Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I was planning on introing the stream by saying how, hey, welcome to Serpent's Parade, where we don't tell you that you can only watch 15 minutes of games and then we boot you out until tomorrow. But Twitch apparently isn't working, so I guess we just hate technology. This is a fun day. This is a really fun day. I've got no idea if anyone's actually able to hear me at the moment. So, yeah. With that note of positivity out of the way. Hello, Ordana and Gekko. How are you two doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm excited for some fucking radio commentary.
Yes, yes.
I'm doing pretty well. Kinda tired though.
Yeah. I'm tired of Twitter's shit. That's what I'm doing. But it looks like the stream is steadily working for more and more people, so that is good. Hello everyone, welcome to the final open week of Serpent's Parade. We got a smaller one this week. We got our first and only Tier B going on here. We got 3 Eternals in attendance, Light, Peter, and Livy. But the bracket certainly has some good sets coming up nonetheless. Starting off, of course, with our first game of the night, which is going to be Yu and Roku. And with that, I'll hand you guys over to the commentators.
I mean, this is an interesting matchup because actually both of these players have a shot of qualifying. If they can make it quite deep into this bracket. Yu a little bit favored in that regard, has a little bit more points to get to eke his way out of that last LCQ spot.
Yeah, I've been joining a couple more tournaments. Rookie relatively recent. I've been playing them a fair bit at decent hours. I think Yu is the favored one to win here, but I am curious to see if Roku can manage to pull something off. He's been practicing a lot lately, so let's see if it pays off.
Yeah, Roku also in general has outperformed my expectations whenever I see him play and see him what he can do in brackets. We will see how this match will go for him. Yeah, we're starting both on their regular main characters. We're gonna have Yu on the Vera and Roku on the Belial.
Yeah, no surprises.
I'm always happy to see newer players pick up Belial over Jita.
I will refrain from commenting on this statement.
I just like commentating Belial. He's like he's in main or something.
Nah, fair enough. I can't fault you for that.
Sending a -1. You know,
Good contest, woke up, doesn't get anything off it though. Still in the corner, lost frames.
Oh, goes to the... disgraceful. Incredibly rude, but just gonna rip that DP off the failed Lumi setup. Goes for the little shimmy. I've been saying this before, but I really like how much shimmies are coming, and I can't believe it worked!
That feels like a fireball incident, but it worked out, so we take those. All planned.
Fireball, and sometimes it will happen on command throw as well. If it's not clean, it comes out. Speaking of clean, we have got a clean 0-meter install for Yu coming out.
That color scheme is horrible, by the way. What were they doing?
It's like a PlayStation, except not anymore, because that's not the color scheme they use. They use white and blue now.
It's not just that, it's just... Ow, my eyes when she installs. Anyway. Up suspend DP, going for the knockdown. Pushed into the corner, good spot for Rocky to be in. Ooh, very smart dodge. Giving up a lot of screen space so far. Almost pushed back to the other side, contest the, ooh, does pick up the combo, unfortunate.
And now, all the way back to the other corner after having the corner himself, ripping the DP again. He's had a really good success rate on the VX DPs.
Yeah.
The Vera burst's gonna come out. Oh! They're there! Doesn't have the install, so no kill. Nice spot dodge. Lumi gonna pick it up. Yeah, That was a really, really good setup, actually, because even if he was late on that spot dodge, Lumi was gonna pick up the combo for any continuation, like a heavy continuation or anything.
Yeah, you did recognize that Rookie didn't want to hold any of the Lumi setups, which understandable. I don't either. I hate that shit. Oh no, that's not. Especially on when you're down a game.
This is definitely momentum really heavily in Yu's favor. Capitalize again. Just yeah, he's been ripping them every time, and it's been working out. Tries the standing anti-air against the air dash, and I'm gonna take a lot of damage for that. Oh, just mashing on the wake up.
Max critical information. I don't think he was aware there's a meaty, and he's gonna die for it. No, I'm right.
Super, and again the DP. Yu is just not respecting them. Nice spot dodge on that aggressive OD.
Ready for it.
Yeah, aggressive ODs you see get spot dodged much rarely than defensive ones.
Yeah.
So it's great to see that Yu was like awake for that.
Oh, what a close heavy, but got far heavy instead. Didn't get the anti due to it. It's unfortunate. This is a really good spot for Yu. Okay, mashes out, but doesn't do it properly. Ooh, close heavy bash. No, does it? No!
Oh, that's... I have never seen that miss that before. A 5U. Anytime I... Oh!
Damn. Knock off slacking this time. Good job.
That is an excellent response to that 5U. Keeping himself alive here.
Wait, what?
Betrayed. Okay, you finally respecting that DP and gonna get a nice chunk of reward here. Big damage, big meter.
Oh, didn't block the overhead.
A lot of meter on deck here. And nice counter hit confirmed to take it.
Yeah. It's a good showing from Roku, but you did end up taking it. Mostly, I think what Rookie needs to focus on a lot is converting the hits he did get, because he got a bunch of pretty good counter hits or just hits overall, and didn't manage to convert it into either a knockdown or a meaningful combo. And you managed to get a lot more damage on the table in the end, I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he was getting those 2M counter hits, but not converting them into the full fair heavy. Or even just, you know, 2M into 2-on-4H, which would have helped him just rack up, like, a lot more advantage off those hits.
Yeah, like, even without the corner, Belial gets, like, the full combo mid-screen or whatever. Doesn't matter, as long as it's 2M 4 heavy, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. Anything that goes into, EX Fireball, you will get a full combo off of.
Yeah.
But Yu is going to be taking our first game. Up next, we're going to have Hellstrig versus Top Shooter. Hellstrig, I've been hearing very good things about lately. He's definitely on the improvement grind.
Yep.
Making his work with Beelzebub, and Shooter, of course, has just been consistently improving. Every week on the Eustace.
I have also heard rumors that this matchup is kind of garbage for Eustace, so
yeah,
let's see how
what
Top Shooter deals with it.
What matchup isn't though?
I don't know, you say that, but then Eustace gets buffed like a little bit in Rising, and then he's just gonna terrorize everyone.
Yeah, no, I'm like... Eustace is the character I'm most afraid of in Rising, because I feel like they're gonna overbuff him a little.
The main issue isn't necessarily that he's weak, it's more that he's gets like turbo hard filtered by some really bad matchups, and otherwise it's like pretty solid from what I recall Mary saying.
Yeah, and a lot of those bad matchups are on the upper end of both tier list and popularity.
Yeah, that tends to be the thing though, in the matchups or tier list in general, in it. Like everyone outside of the top 3, like top 8-ish, is kind of hard filtered usually by a couple of the top 3 and end up dropping a lot as a result. Anyway.
I don't know where Bubs actually falls on the tier list. I know he used to be like easy top 3, but I think that's more debated now.
Bubs, I'd say around top 5-ish, and he's still really strong, and he got buffed by the patches. Oh my god! Spotlight is the close heavy.
Yeah, no, top shooter, that's something that's always been the case with him. He is very, very active on defense, always finding whatever option he can use. It's very funny because he's playing a character with limited defensive options. You see that spot dodge come out again for him.
He might not have a DB, but he's gonna do something anyway. Ooh, can optimize this for a lot of damage. Just spent super. Didn't build a meter. Yeah, fair enough. One more grab or chip. I guess caught doing something.
We're seeing Hellstreak maybe starting to target that defense a little more. Oh my god, gonna start out with the DP. Close combat into the uppies. Zoning with the spin, gonna take that trade. That's actually pretty good for him because he keeps the corner.
Yeah.
And the roll from against. That was a pretty risky option from Hellstreak to take the rush in response to that grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, nice air-to-air into the dive into the run-up 5L.
Is that gonna get? Oh, it actually kills.
Actually killed. That was so good from Hellstreak.
Excellent routing. Well done.
Yeah, they'll just be that aware off an air-to-air as well.
I laugh at this Bubs player. He fucked up a dive.
Yeah, we have to take away that last air-to-air combo. You lost that round, buddy. Sorry. Nice conversion into the karma. Nice bouncer. He's getting so much out of all of his hits. Oh my!
Suffering from success. Oh no!
We gotta activate that with the overhead. The dive not gonna get punished. Just immediately rip an EX dive, and the cross-up is gonna get the round for Hellstreak.
I was gonna say I'm surprised he'd go twice in a row, but why would I? Wait, what? Oh, it's pull forward by combat, still gets hit. That was a funky interaction, but Absolute takes those, I guess.
Yeah, not having to deal with that karma. Nice DP, and off into the delayed post-combat option. Oh, tried to air, but gonna get sniped by that JU. Nice counter hit. Yo, he's doing the too heavy meaties. He's playing Cammy out here. Okay, and again, hitting that EX dive into the rush conversion. He's gonna go so consistently. The knockdown from the DP, the empty jump low.
Didn't follow up, unfortunate. Ooh, catches grenade toss. Yeah, Rock's about to be in for top shooter, and Hellstreak takes a pretty convincing game 2 and wins set.
Hellstreak went off in that game. I don't know where he's at in the leaderboard, but he's definitely making a statement here tonight. I think if he doesn't make it onto that top 15, I think he's definitely gonna be one to look out for in that LCQ. We will see how his bracket run continues. Top shooter gonna have to fight it out on the loser's side.
Against... We'll see. Who's up
I
next?
can't see challenge won't scroll that low.
Oh no.
Yeah, we got
It really
ZK.
is the fuck technology today, isn't it?
Up next, a game I can see is going to be Light and ZK. ZK is a name that we've not seen in brackets in a while. But he's showing up to get that, you know, +1 unique players. Get himself a couple of points. Get himself, you know, eligible to entry into the LCQ, because you do have to play in one bracket at least. But he's going to be up against a pretty difficult opponent, to say the least. Light, #1 seed tonight, has actually managed to get a W in a couple of promenade events now. Uzi, please don't say that. I don't think Vera is, like, that strong of a character, but I definitely don't want him to drop. I don't want him to drop, to switch from Vera to Yule. I don't...
If Light plays Yule instead of Vera, I'm taking away his tags.
That's fair. That's actually completely deserved.
I feel like I should be offended at the reluctance to see UL, but I don't know.
It's just like, it's comparable to say if someone was playing Value and then started learning, like, I don't know, some low tier like Mataran.
If you want, like, a genuine reason for it, it's because Light is a legitimately very good RPSer as one of the, like, big parts of his game plan, and Vera gets so much more reward off of that than Yule does, even if it's what Yule is maybe known for a bit more.
YOLO reward?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you're right on an RPS DP as Vera, it's like, cool, I've just gained 50 bar. How much do those new mechanics cost again?
I don't even want to know.
Okay, we're gonna see Jito versus Vera.
Some far end gaming about to happen, I'm sure. Maybe to run up to you, let's see.
So we're gonna get to see Grand Blue Jita versus Stripe Jita.
Oh,
Who will win?
I hate that, but it makes sense.
I actually don't like calling Vera a Stripe character. I just thought that bit was funny.
It is true though, I hate it, but yeah. Mo, into grad, yeah. Let's see, in the corner, walks forward. I think he missed an input there.
Yeah, and that was a nice pickup from Lumi. That was just supposed to hold down the plus frames, but
Yeah.
it picked up going fast and still clipping.
Medium buttons being pressed, 2M being, or 2U being pressed.
Yeah, Light is pretty smart for just down backing like that.
Yeah.
Respecting that run up to you. Gonna get clipped by something anyway, get shoved in the corner with chip damage from Lumi.
I forgot. I thought the next special was gonna kill.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised Light didn't rip a DP there, just to ensure it. Oh, nice response. The cheeky 5, you're gonna get clipped by that. Fair heavy. But Fair M into Scarlet Oath, gonna give it back to Light.
Good match.
Wall
Not quite
bounce?
in the corner.
Light returning with a good mash of his own into the install.
Whoop, Naril locks it to you. We're gonna see one in. No, in return. I'm waiting for the 2U. M Oath blocked. Yeah. Safe me. No, just go for a safe meter.
1 meter on deck for ZK here. See if he's gonna use it for the OD, or if we're gonna see a sick Fire M into the super happen.
I would expect him to save it for either overdrive, rush or the super. There's no reason to go into. Yeah. Let's rush. Got to swing the setup, but still gotta be careful. One poke from either player could do it.
Yeah, Light gonna bet it on that. Grace Field is gonna pay off in the end. The overhead still not quite dead here. The rush.
No DB, I am genuinely.
And there we see
Never
that.
mind. Never mind. Didn't get to finish the sentence.
The aforementioned sick RPS from Vera. Okay, it's gonna bounce. Dear Lord, the meter. She's rich enough to buy a social media company right now. It's gonna rip the raw install too far away for the punish though. Hey, going for the not confident in the hit on that 2U. It's gonna spot dodge instead of the
That should be death.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Like 2/3 of the combo still left to go, I think. Actually, not a lot of cooldowns, but yeah.
They come off.
Set point for Light. Gonna be rough before ZK. Ooh, to come back from this. There we go.
A bit insurmountable here, but that's a good start. Gonna get the corner, the throw comes out. Safe jump. Just trying to hold this space. Just looking for what Light's gonna do, and Light is gonna start sending 2Ms.
Looks like RBS this time.
Okay, the rush, just get that corner back. The DP coming out from Light. Nice spot dodge. Wasn't quite able to get the punish.
Oh,
with
no.
5U. That's the thing, right? Light has stopped relying on that 5U as much as he used to in the early days, and now it's just so much harder to see when he's going to go for it.
Yeah. Blocks the overhead, nice. One hit away from death though. Alpha spot to be into ZK. Oh, nice!
See the rush come out on hit. Oh, and the mash! And you know, I kind of agree with it too, right? Because Rekka was on cooldown, he didn't quite have the rush meter at the time.
Yeah.
You're not going to die if you're wrong for the mash.
Is that gonna build enough meter? Yeah, surely that's death.
You're gonna die for this one, yeah.
Oh, no!
No rush!
No!
No rush, no DP, and
No!
send it! With the heavy Scarlet Oath to take the win.
Not like this.
What an unfortunate drop, but Light gonna take full advantage of it.
It's so over. Damn. Anyway, next up is Livy versus Kotesh, which how many times has this matchup happened in the tournaments?
It happens quite a bit, although we don't get to see it on stream now. So
Yeah, fair enough.
this is a bit of a rare treat. But yeah, we're gonna see the Yipper versus the Maniac.
Maybe? I think Livy's moved away from them like a lot lately, hasn't she?
Yeah, I said the Maniac.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm just
Mine
hoping
is
for
not.
Namaya occasionally, but that's just like that goalpost is going further and further away.
Yeah,
It's off in the distance.
there's no Narmaya players left. They're gonna announce Azusa tomorrow, and then it's over. There's none left. The few that still play will move. Yeah, we are going to see the Avatar Belial versus UL.
This matchup is kind of annoying, but I haven't played it in a while.
We've also been getting a lot better
great
at
start, though.
playing against stuff like this. It's going to be a nice jump in from Kotesh to start. Nice conversion. That's almost 50% gone already. Back throw incident, though.
Yeah.
8U. I cannot believe she still has the balls to go for that against UL. No PTSD whatsoever. Gurren gonna be
Surely.
plus.
Who would be crazy enough to do this? I'm gonna do it. Watch me.
Catches the OD. That was a little bit risky at that range, but Kotesh kind of committed to an option. This ball is coming out. Oh my god, that Rekka went so far. Flash into the Rekka! Needs one more hit.
Yeah, really rough spot for Kotesh right now. Low health, chip is back. No, that was supposed to be super. I feel it in my bones.
At that range too would have actually snuck back that round for Kotesh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice answer to the dive! And hit with that Hanarashi.
Good psychic pressure. Not catching anything right now, but. Oh no!
Unfortunately, it's gonna be a lot of damage and a really, really good setup here for Livy. Just gonna rip the beam. Oh, catches that JU as well. He's gonna catch out a super here, send the flight. Quick land. A little bit of
Oh,
freedom on the clash.
It's just one of those games where every clash is lost and all stuff like that. Let's hope that Kotesh manages to keep her composure and turn it around for game 2.
Yeah, a little bit of a breather too there between rounds.
Understandable.
Like, all of those clashes went wrong. Nice use of that fire ember to beat out that projectile. That's the corner pressure. This is where Kotesh really shines with her corner pressure. How she's able to hold it and just keep using with the stance options. But Livy gonna get out with that DP. Star Pressure Roll chases the Hanarashi. Now Livy with the corner. Gonna get clipped by that fire heavy again. It's done so much work in this match.
Jump.
Oh, they jump out. Oh my god, the OD! In response to the Hanarashi.
I can't believe she OD'd from that distance. Absolute lunatic.
Oh my god, and the stomp landing. That's gonna pull Livy. It's that point here.
Not like this. Oh, that hurts to see.
Well, both of these players are in comfortable positions on the leaderboard. They are quite close together, so the winner of this match is actually gonna really have a much better spot going into those.
Good roll, but oh no, coming. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. Libby doesn't get the full conversion. Really good spacing for Libby so far though. One way just gonna do it, I guess.
Oh, there it is. The dive comes out. You can't avoid them all. If he's gonna take it too. Oh, I'm actually a little surprised with that result because Kotesh has been playing so well lately.
Yeah. There was a lot of interactions where just small difference could have tiny margins ended up making all the difference consistently, and Libby takes the set convincingly.
Yeah. I think also Libby has just been very much getting better at playing against styles like Kotash's, where it's very, very hard to pick your spot against her nowadays because she's spacing so well with that fire heavy and the Rekkas. Oh my god, we are getting the Viramir.
Yeah. I'm convinced that if Avatar of Belial was better, that far 8 would be getting way more shit.
It's okay, I give it plenty. That button genuinely gives me connections. I'm supposed to be fighting a fucking wacky hybrid zoner character, and instead I'm fighting a character with one of the most horrendous to fight against footsie buttons I've ever had to deal with.
So I just want to quickly hop in for a second here. Of course, the top 8 is up on the screen at the moment, and you can see that we do have Viramir coming up. But the more important thing about this matchup is Yu is sitting on the winner's side of top 8, which means Yu is guaranteed 5th, which means Yu is guaranteed to get the amount of points that they need to be in the realm of qualifying for Gala tonight. So let's see how this goes as the scoreboard gets shaken up towards the end here. It's interesting. It's very, very close.
Alright, like, you know what to do.
Yeah, crush these dreams immediately.
You need to bring up the bribes right about now. What can you offer?
Yeah, no, this is like I mentioned in the first match too, but the fact that I didn't realize that, yeah, just getting in on winner's side was already locked in. But of course, Yu's gonna want to go further. You want to get a little more comfy in those qualifying spots. Nobody wants to be in the LCQ, right? That's just gonna be a level of stress that you don't want to deal with.
Yeah, this is only the winner of the last chance qualifier makes it as well, so no points there as far as I understood it.
Yeah, no, it is just... Oh my god, I've never seen that face before.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And we get the... Oh! Light on that anti-air. A rare 2H from Light instead of using one of his standing normals. Just gonna get himself out of the corner. That was a risky move, but not gonna get punished.
Libby? Oh! Gets the hit. Good stuff. Goes for pistol. Still keep the combo going. Nice.
Yeah, you noted for calling install overrated, but still doing, like, you know, those installs to keep the combo going, and that big counter hit.
I love how you say that he thinks the install is overrated, and then immediately the install sets up a situation where he could have gotten the kill.
I know. I'm saying that's what he thinks. That's not what
Yeah,
I
I
think.
know. I know. He should just look back at this and think, what a fool I was for thinking that install was overrated.
Holding down the corner for light. Oh, first the night, the illness, the sickness, the malady.
He
That
is
gonna be the
dead.
Battle 3. Engage.
Ooh, walk back from both players. Okay, fair enough. Okay. They ruined it.
Vera struggles against projectiles, and that's the closest thing Vera's got, so
Yeah.
I get it. Nice Joan. Get that pressure started.
Yeah.
No one's pressing on that tonight. Oh, Lumi with the pickup anti-air. Like, not ready to capitalize on it. Not something you see too often, because it does have to hit counter hit. You can air block it.
Yeah. Okay.
They're gonna air. Hey, and immediately rip the
Oh
Lumi.
my god.
Get
What
on
is going on?
time. And then DP coming out from like, it's gonna be a big punish. Just gonna go for the setup. Catches the roll into the punishment right. Light gonna live. 100-meter no install.
What is going on?
Under the close heavy, that's gonna wall bounce.
God,
into
that
SSBA.
this man is dead. Don't tell me he's dead.
No, please. One
Oh,
pick, one
good.
pick, so.
Good.
No one calls A-Jam. The meaty overhead gonna come out.
Yes? Yeah, obvious.
Hot dodge. Oh.
Believe in victory.
This character, I hope this is the glimpse at Rising, right? You know,
No,
Luke was
no.
a glimpse at SF6.
No, don't even say that.
Everyone's
You have
gonna be
the
doing
first
this.
words this day. Take them back right now.
Get excited for the end of July, boys.
I'm gonna quickly just hop in now. Hello, Sajam. I hope you're well. It's nice
No.
seeing you again.
It's fine. Who's gonna submit this to really kill?
Me?
Oh, yeah. You know what? Fair enough. Wait a minute. You can't just say hello, Sajam, and then submit it yourself to will a kill.
Oh,
Yes, I can. Watch me.
You used that, by the way. Unfortunate.
Now, I gotta stop commentating because I don't know what the fuck is going on, to be honest.
This is... So, what I want to say is happening is... Yu is a bit of a wild player, but he's unfortunately entered Light's domain of wild players, and this is where Light is king.
I
Oh,
don't know
shit.
whether to laugh or cry at the fact that you said wild player. About the frame that you actually obviously DBs.
Yeah, you know, I'm good at what I do. I got this shit on lock. I got the clairvoyance. Light's not gonna answer here.
That could have punished me? That was like an awkward one.
Stuck in the corner now. Has the install, so sitting pretty right now. And I'll rip that DP. Okay, it's spot dodge.
Wait,
Oh, that's big though. Has the SSBA.
that worked? What?
Yeah, that got an airbound hit. Why can my PC not run that super?
I
It
don't know.
keeps stalling every time on Vera's face.
Alright, gaming going on.
There we go, there's that setup. We're gonna get to see one of those every single bracket, and I love it. I'll call it the classic every time. Nice smash. Gonna leave that pressure a bit. The back shift from Light. Gonna get away from that Lumi. Send in the Scarlet Oath. Wait, this is the most Lumi I've seen in my life.
I mean, why wouldn't you? They're like full screen. Oh, is this man dead?
Perhaps. Sajam? No, I'm gonna
Okay.
cash out in the DP. One more
He's
hit.
dead now.
And that will be Light carrying on winner's side. Yu heading down to losers.
Alright, Rising preview is over, show's over, go home everyone. This is what you're getting.
Tune back in on the 28th of July.
Alright, who's
Up next, we're gonna have Livy versus PETA. I haven't seen PETA on stream today.
Yeah, I was about to ask who the hell is bad Seahawks player, but yeah, it is PETA. So are we gonna get the Seahawks, or are we gonna get? No, it's Lance. Because wait, no.
You're misunderstanding the name. He's not a bad Seahawks player. He is a player of bad Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm thinking if he means he's playing Seahawks but bad, or he's a bad Seahawks player right now, and I'm curious to see which one it is. I'm guessing that he's playing Lance.
Yeah, you know, the Lance was a good matchup historically against Livy. I mean, against all of Europe, to be honest. PETA, a strong player, playing a character that both demands knowledge, and a lot of players in Europe don't have that knowledge, except for Fuzi for some godforsaken reason.
Yeah, man says PETA show up and goes, no, I'm gonna lab out some shit. I'm gonna be prepared. I've seen everyone getting scammed by Lancelot, and I'm not gonna be one of them. And then he did it against Dudikoff for some reason.
Yeah, we're gonna see if Livy has done the homework.
Part of the problem is that you do the homework and then you forget it until you meet Lance and you go, oh yeah, that's what I should have done.
Yeah, and like you can only do that homework in the like safe space of training mode.
Yeah.
You can't lab against PETA's Lancelot. Around the Gorilla Blade. Oh, nice beam. That's gonna beat the projectile. Take the run up. Oh,
that's
full
really good.
turbulence. Drops the combo though.
I don't know. Either that or Lance sucks. Who knows?
Sweet coming out.
Good defense.
Turbulence gonna avoid that dive kick. Oh, and there it is. That whip racket in the fire heavy. It's the Livy classic. Oh my fucking god. There comes the dive. It's another one? No, just the dive kick. The good move instead.
The boom was reacting.
Oh, nice DP. Against that turbulence. Had the reaction ready.
Yeah.
It's gonna take round one. Oh, dive gonna go into...
Oh, good stuff. Unfortunate.
Just a little too high. A counter coming out from PETA though. This is a nice bit of damage, a nice bit of meter gain. Getting into that setup too. Double overhead gets blocked. Livy's defense has been quite good. PETA is just so hard to stop.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot believe that works. That is outrageous.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna start seeing PETA hold that a little bit more now that those DPs are coming out.
Maybe?
Oh, not quite, but still gets the setup, gets the safe Gorilla Blade. He needs to find something kind of more in her preferred zone right now. Far away, gonna take that cross-up jump. It is gonna get blocked. The 8U is gonna counter hit. The OD comes out, Livy on chip point. That is gonna do it.
I thought she had one more special in before chip, but no. Good recognition from PETA.
Down to piece. Gonna risk it all for that 500 damage. Take a big punish off that one.
Ooh, gets in. Good stuff.
Spot. Oh no, the early throw! Livy's waiting out that turbulence that time. That's the real strength of a reversal like that. Take a nice knockdown. Just holding this corner back. 2U coming out from PETA.
Opens Livy up this time.
Are coming out.
Oh, drops it. Doesn't confirm properly. I don't know.
Plus, going. Yeah. Hasn't managed to find a melody yet. And the turbulence could pick up for the kill. Has the meter. It is Lance meter though.
There's no way, in no universe, that not kill unless it be like easy inputted or something.
It's just, you know, inflation, but for damage. That's what happens to Lance. His meter is worth a loss. Okay,
yeah.
Emreka from miles away, a different postcode. I'm just gonna back up. Nice! close heavy gonna connect. This will be close to the kill for Livy. A good setup if it doesn't.
My grab.
Just gonna take that beam. And I just take the space. Has a big life lead, a big punish on that 2U. Keeping herself in it, taking the first round of both of these sets so far.
That's moving. Oh my god. Just risk it all for the record, but get stopped there. Good interrupt. Rad, but it's whatever.
Really getting away with
my
wait long enough. There it was, the held turbulence. Oh, the sickness. Malady coming out. Oh, getting a counter crouching
Yes,
as well.
crouching.
Oh, the dive not getting punished because of that turbulence. Oh, it's gonna catch. No! Let me spot dodge just in case. Nice mash. Only finding a bit of that space that she needs a bit of that breath. Start up the zoning. I cannot fucking believe it. This doesn't even kill. But
This kills.
you know what? I respect it. Those 8Us have been going unresponded. Nice turbulence on the dive. That was actually optimal rudeness. And the EXDP gonna put Livy on the board.
That DB call from Nadia. What the fuck?
He's coming back in for that mix. Made himself a little wider. Plus range with that Gorilla Blade though. The cross up, it's blocked. Livy's pressing that guard button. She hasn't mapped. This is a 6-button game.
That's a lot of damage from our HP screen. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Spends a little life for it, but definitely makes it worth the cost. And that wall jump's gonna make nice situation for Pia to get out. Those delayed Rekkas look so threatening. I'm not reading that.
No!
Nice the XCP. Gonna put Livy on chip point though. Gonna need to find a place to OD here. That is gonna do it.
Oh no!
As in
Not like
response
this.
to that turbulence. One more hit for either player here. And
Oh,
the
the Gorilla
Gorilla
Blade.
Blade is gonna do it.
Catches the Rekka. A frame away from a disaster. I think if that hit, would he have died from that? Would have been close.
Pack basically feels unscaled on OD. It's really strong. It's the run-up stagger. This is what you like to see, right? When people make you to bust out more layers of the pressure. Leslie, no! She's reading chat! Whatever, it worked.
Spot for Peter's being right now.
Gonna block. Nice! DP! Very close here.
Wheel by Cactus, it's
Something
boss.
started. Plus and well spaced. For that punish, that's gonna be the kill though. Final
Both
game,
players.
final round between
Yeah.
these two.
Both players at that point. Oh my god, the low crush.
Quick out, quick the round start bracket, gonna beat that 2U. Going right over it. The 2U gonna come out again. Not discouraged, but double overhead not getting blocked this time. He's been very good at blocking those. Nice. Those DPs have been working consistently, actually. For
Yeah.
Even already. Oh, gonna catch this card of that Gorilla Blade. Maybe just gonna run up. A little more aggressive
And
here.
what's this to you? He's not gonna work.
Hey, this should kill. It is Lancelot, but it's also Belial. It makes his damage normal. Yeah,
Okay.
there it is.
There was a second there, but I doubted if that would have killed. It would have been an absolute tragedy if Abel, of all characters, didn't die from that.
Yeah, I saw the pixel, I'm not gonna lie. I saw it in my heart that there was a pixel left. But
I doubt it. I would not have called that convincingly.
yeah, really good set between those two. It was definitely more in Peter's favor last time they played, but Livia's made the adjustments. And you saw Peter had to make some adjustments on his offense too in that set, going for changing up his staggers quite a bit.
Yeah, Libby defended against the jump-ins and overhead lows pretty well.
We'll be moving on now to our loser side. First match is going to be Kotesh versus Hellstring. This is a matchup I hear people don't like.
Yes, hello. I don't like this matchup.
the bub zoning is just a little too much. Talk about this matchup. Air out
So
your grievances.
my general issue with this matchup is that UL needs to approach and deal with like a ton of reaction checks properly. And if she fails on one of them or gets DP'd out, then just run the gauntlet away. This in combination with the fact that her average damage is kind of low makes for a pretty it's an annoying matchup. It's not like undoable or anything, but you gotta play it consistently well. And especially in the tournament first to two, that isn't always easy.
I just want to also add as well, Kotesh has been getting better and better at this matchup, but Hellstrig is a first to two player in a way. So I'm interested to see how much of the matchup knowledge is going to carry over against someone who does not play in a similar fashion to the other like active Bubs players at the moment.
Hellstrig is also a player who's improving too, so that's, you know, really good to see that the scene in general, even this close to the end of the game's life, is still, you know, elevating itself, rising up. Where the fuck did he come from? He just teleported onto my screen.
He was just laying there, menacingly.
I can't believe that my game is giving him 5U in the lobby.
Now imagine that. Rising shows up and then Bubs cheats at Fall Guys by just 5Uing in front of everyone.
I would love that. I want unique Fall Guys abilities. Right now we're seeing unique pressure coming out from Kotesh. One of the better players at using that stance. No whiff punish on that DP. But no punish on that Hanarashi either. Gets a bit cheeky with the follow-up. Hellstrig gonna be able to mash on that. But keeping the corner here. Mashing again on
That's smashing! Someone stop him!
Kotesh so far has not particularly well. Oh my god!
Should be dead.
There has not been.
She was still dead. There's no way that was a kill.
Oh yeah, no, this is
Yeah, good.
There has not been an ounce of respect for plus frames in this game so far.
Battle 2. Engage.
Make me block. Ooh, good jump.
Plus frames. Finally getting blocked. Nice poke out. Gets a low poke to beat the stance. Yeah, Hellstrig getting his spacing set up. Gonna rip some of those spins. Jumps out of that Hanarashi. The anti-air coming out too late. Gonna get this rush into the corner. Again, my stance set up. Now just gonna go for some normal stagger pressure. Walking forward.
I feel that was a DP.
100%.
That's
OD
cheeky.
coming out this time.
Ooh, good test, but
good
it's getting
fun.
pushed. It's fine. I'm feeling like super. Ooh, Deb's chimmy, but Hellstrig doesn't bite.
That's the OD
Oh,
gone.
he's gone, and along with the meter.
No punish on that dive. That was M dive, but
He
Still
pressed
gonna
those
get
bus
the hit.
frames. Point at this man.
yeah, I like it though.
Battle 1.
Kotesh has been enforcing those plus frames better now. The throws were not working.
Yeah. To be fair, the low stab is deceptive. You wouldn't really expect it to be plus.
Oh, drops the combo off the karma. Gonna get a clip with that spin. Gonna send a nice whiff punish.
Just what's up? Doesn't teleport for the Yoki. It's fine though. Can smash. Switch plus frames, but it's fine. Oh no! Doesn't. Didn't confirm this. Please. Okay, thank God. Give me anxiety. Please stop it.
Nice, gets the connection on that.
Battle 2.
Super. Oh, the EX dive gonna land. Oh, just
The
lets the
Ankara?
karma land, yeah. And immediately just got a Hanarashi in response.
DP.
Oh,
No,
just
jumps.
a jump out.
I call him DP. That's the rest. Yeah, there we go. I'm a genius.
The clairvoyance has come to you. Blessings of Apollo.
Truly.
Karma coming out the EX one. Got a throw there. The Hanarashi on wake up. Nice. Bob dodge. cash out on the meter just yet. Push into the corner instead. Nice chip damage coming out right now.
It's rough, you can just kind of chill there, and then either solo the chip out or force something. Oh, again! That should be dead. No, drops!
Oh, drops it! Doesn't get the super. We've seen that interaction about twice now. They end here, but no! Combo.
Spaghetti!
Gonna polish it off with the last hit, but.
Battle 3. Engage.
Not projectile, but it's fine. Pushed into the corner already though, damn. Good out there.
Nice DP coming out from Kotash.
This might be the first DP she's done this set.
Yeah, it's funny because she has been very disrespectful with plus frames. But it's been in ways like mashing or ripping those Hanarashis, not sending the DP that often.
Oh,
Almost
that's
spot on a
way too early.
mistake! Doesn't do the rush.
Narrowly avoids death.
Yeah, it's a rare moment of seeing that not clip even air stalls.
What was it? Oh, just caught low. Unfortunate. Hashtag evens it out 1-1.
Yeah, very impressive showing so far. Holding his own against Kotash, he was the only non-eternal that's not only currently in a qualifying spot for Gala, but like comfy in that spot.
Just
Ostrich
showed up
Foundation.
consistently, so.
Yeah, no. She's been in one of the few names who's been in every bracket.
Oh, nice.
Rest in peace, Saki couldn't make it today. His perfect record is over. Oh, nice air to air. The dive gonna get the corner. Overhead
Not
coming
swinging,
out.
but nothing big. Ooh!
Nice conversion. Just a little bit of damage, nice setup. Shimmy's looking for that DP. OD gonna come out instead. Now, this is rough, you know. Bob's getting chip off a lot more stuff than usual. The DP, I don't think that's what she wanted. Oh, it's gonna clip in the air. Can't get a follow-up combo. Here comes the DP. OD at about 50% now. Let's rip the EX Chaos Caliber. I'm not sure how much I agree with that. It's a really good spacing tool for him.
Good idea for House Streak, but a bit too slow to actually work.
Battle 2.
Maybe could have dove instead.
Kota's gonna find the last hit there to get the win. The safe Hanarashi coming out.
Nice DP. This what she needs, gets in. Oh my god. Okay.
Double overhead. Kotash is gonna be the one that connects though. I guess the setup gets clipped low. The roll into the overhead. It's gonna be the kill and the game for Kotash.
Solid last round, and she takes it. Good stuff.
Kotash continuing on. Gonna be fighting Yu. While Hellstreak goes out at a respectable 7th place. Yeah, a nice way to... I still think a good message to send before, you know, the LCQ. He could push this fair and have some really good matches against some strong players.
Yeah.
Saw him earlier taking over Top Shooter and able to take it over Roku as well to get that top 8 spot. Well, next we are going to... The aforementioned Top Shooter is going to be facing ZK.
Oh damn, Top Shooter beat Ribrison. That's actually quite impressive. Ribri's been doing pretty well lately.
Yeah, and another one of those players like Peter, right, where you can't really lab against, but Shooter was able to take it. We'll see how he does against ZK here. ZK was definitely a very, very strong Judah player, but lately has been a little bit lost in the Street Fighter 6 minds.
Believe in victory.
I think he's been lost in a lot of minds, but yeah, he's back right now for a tournament.
Of course, still, after an extended break, able to make top 8, which is quite impressive. We'll see if he can continue that run. Nice, just a roll, but no follow-up.
Spacing. Nice. Fun medium into rush might be hated. Lot of damage, but ooh, immediately goes forward drive.
Yeah, that's the thing, you have to be watching Top Shooter's meter, because he will use those meter options on Wake Up. He's not gonna let you do whatever you please.
Oh, it's dead!
Ooh, that's
dead.
big.
With super still to go, down.
Battle 2. Engage.
CK's turning out.
I can't believe this man just starts up the close combat and then pulls up full screen. Bruh.
Real KOF moment. I don't think he's a KOF player, but some of the stuff he does on Eustace, it feels like it. Gonna just zone from the comfort of this
Oh,
corner.
yeah,
That's
damage.
huge.
See, oh, if that would have been close, maybe he might actually have been dead or close to it.
I'm still
Oh
a
no,
little
no,
bit
more
more
like, but it's fine. Picks up the next hit. Quick game for CK, showing he still got it.
You know, the break hasn't slowed him down too much. Top Shooter just taking a moment to really think. It was pretty rough those first 2 rounds. You know, any hit that Jita gets just immediately corners you, and that's really difficult for Eustace.
Yeah.
His only like real reversal option other than OD is backshift, which in the corner is just so much weaker, even the 20 frame one.
Yeah. Still ahead. Not most frames. Ooh, let's go for a throw, but out of range, unfortunate. And you're now in the corner. Yay!
Not quite the wall bounce at least. Oh, gonna get counter hit, but no.
My man
follow.
got hit out of rush and then tries to do it again immediately afterwards. He's actually crazy.
It's an active
yes.
play style.
That didn't combo? Wow. Doesn't matter, just still gets it there.
So build the meter into the kill.
Will it kill? That's the question.
Doing the deadly rave. This is
It
looking good.
No, no.
Oh damn! Just no damage on that last hit, and there we see that backshift coming out.
Woo! Cross forward did spot dodge and contest the close combat. Good stuff.
Yeah, very
Now that's-
risky play there, but definitely needed to do something to make something happen there. Had to make a real big comeback. And immediately rip the close combat VP.
No!
That's huge.
I don't know what incident this is, but it's an awful one.
A terrible occurrence.
He's dead.
He's
Oh
dead, yeah.
no! And a truly unfortunate sequence of events. Holy shit. Ooh. You hate to see it.
Unfortunate ending there, but Top Shooter is still gonna take that 7th place spot. But ZK is gonna continue on to fight Liberty. Gonna see the Abel versus Jita matchup. We'll see if the Chun fundamentals are enough to bridge the gap between normal Street Fighter gameplay and whatever Abel's up to. But before then, we're gonna have Vera versus Yule. We've discussed the little intricate differences between these two characters earlier on, and now we're gonna see them
Believe in victory.
come into effect in this match.
Yes. Oh, good contest right off the bat. Really good start from Kota so far. See if we can keep the momentum going. You know, I actually want to see Kotas go for the overhead. People always block low. I think they'll get hit by the overhead setup like once. Just pull it off once. It's the first 2. They'll never see it coming. Maybe.
Pull it out last game. Just steal the win with it.
Ooh, the foot. No!
Unfortunate cancel there. Not getting the Sterlitz guy.
Damn, the contest. Not dead yet though.
OD almost gone. Nice
Oh.
spot dodge to take out Kotash's OD. It's gonna be first round to you.
Damn, funny did gaming. into the corner with a combo, good extension, a lot of damage, almost in his stall already. Really good spot for Yu, but good defense from Kotesh so far. Oh, the big counter hit.
There's the flip. Gonna get a lot of corner carry with that. Yu's using stance so much right now in this round. Oh, there's the Hunter Rush. Uses the plus frames. OD comes out from Yu again though.
Suddenly, real rough spot for Kotesh. Can't bring it back. Oh,
yeah. That'll do it. Not quite enough, but baits the DP. It's gonna be game 1 for Yu.
Gotta see if Kotesh can adapt.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ooh, really good counter poke. Into the sick RBS. Dodges the 5U, but jumps back, no punish. Ah, clipped by the 2, and you're almost in the corner. Rough spot for Kotesh to be in. Just doing something, and it's all already. Oh, really good momentum with Yu so far. Let's see if Kotesh can stop this. That might be death, even. No, not quite.
Not
What's
quite.
available?
Oh.
Rare footage of Virat close heavy, not anti-airing.
I've been trapped in the ISP mines on behind.
One hit from either player can do it. Oh, it's fine. Doesn't get hit for it. Ah, to you. You know at set point. Let's see if he can close it up. A lot of counter poking with far heavy, but not hitting a lot of it so far. Far medium connects. Ah, that's a real rough spot to be in. Oh, doesn't connect in the throw. Drops cover, but oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Is that? There's no way this actually kills. Nah, there's no cooldowns available, so it's fine. But ah, clipped by the overhead, damn. Just like that, Yu takes it.
Yeah, that's actually a bit of an upset. I won't lie.
It is, yeah.
But it's very good news for Yu. Going from taking a cozy guaranteed 5th to a guaranteed 4th. Next we're going to have Livy versus ZK.
Damn already.
Yeah, that was a really, really quick one. Maybe showing a bit of that power difference between the two characters. But also Yu just capitalizing well on what his character does well.
Yep.
Let's see. How this matchup goes, ZK definitely very good at playing a very patient game, which can kind of force Abel into options that he'd rather not be using.
I do want to see how far MDP can reach, though. How many like flight setups can it fuck up just by the virtue of reaching to the goddamn stars?
Reaching to the stairs but moving really, really far forward. It's going to be difficult to really find space for that. I know a lot of the time they're going to be able to beat those like long-range Rakkas as well. You know, just setting up a bit of the regular non-flight zoning. Just gonna use the 2 Rakkas. That was nicely spaced, so even though ZK went for the punish, wasn't able to reach with it.
Is the second one like -7? Or is it only -6?
I don't know how minus it is, I only know that it's punishable.
Yeah, it's punishable, but like if it's not -7, that's kind of fucked up. ZK is almost dead!
Throw!
What do you mean it's dead?
That throw deals an awful lot of damage, and there was like 1500 from back coming right behind it. Starting with the dive, but ZK's gonna just immediately react with that DP. Trade probably gonna work well for Livy. That's not a trade though, that's a full-on counter hit. Big, big damage, huge meter gain. We have the cooldowns for the kill. Or to continue into the super. Plus frames.
Grabs out of forehead.
Oh,
There,
blocked
nice.
the DP.
What is back-to-back rounds though? Jesus.
Battle 3.
This is kind of what I was talking about. DK is very good at making himself hard to open up. Around just really capitalizing.
Caught
That comboed on non-counter hit? Oh! Wait! I actually can't believe that missed. That is the exact scenario in which I thought that was going to be a problem. No, we're back! Oh my god, was any of these rounds more than 20 seconds long?
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Not much longer. Wreck on block, but it's fine.
A bit more of a balanced match so far. Tries to spot dodge, but dive. Are we gonna miss that anti-air? Just getting the corner off that, but if you were in the corner,
What?
he just woke up with heavy.
This is round also gonna be over in 20 seconds.
Oh, already past 30.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nice anti-air with
Oh!
pick up.
Awkward anti-air. I gotta say it in that one time. Haha, you get stumped.
It might
Oh
pop
my god, went
Zeke
through the bridge.
around. The early spot dodge gonna get clipped by that charge beam, and a beam is going to kill that awkward anti-air, actually killing G to put it on the dust loop, baby. Why, again, that DP missing. Foxy, the overhead. Be just holding the space now with that fire head. You're gonna get that hit with the fire end into the Raka.
No,
Nice,
frames.
the DP comes out. I haven't seen
Yeah.
that in a bit from ZK in response to those flight options.
Ooh, good block, could have been death otherwise. Nice jump in. It's that. How much damage is that gonna
And
be?
this is not the kill, but it's gonna be one more hit after. Oh! Tried to go.
We're gonna see the command grab. Oh, rough spot to be in now. Yeah, ow.
Maybe he's gonna take it.
That might have been the most chaotic set we've seen. I don't know. At least the most violent one.
The honest to god most shocking part about that entire set is that not a single MDP landed. That entire set, none of them hit.
It travels far, but it doesn't travel full screen. So yeah, still gotta space it right.
I believe we were going back to our winner side. I do not remember the winner Maya image.
Oh yeah.
Get off the cabinet.
But yeah, before we start our winners finals here, a couple of quick things. So, you're watching the last week of Serpent's Parade. We're at week 8. There is one more way that people can enter Gala, which is on July 22nd. And that is the Last Chance Qualifier, which is coming up this time next week. Should be a good event. The winner of that will automatically qualify for Gala. After that we have a week left. Or a week's break, sorry. And then it will be onto Gala. Should be a good old time. In case you have not checked the Match Arena recently, exclamation mark Match Arena in the chat, do your sponsor quest, add to the prize pool for free. The Promenade Pod bonus is now in the prize pool, bringing the prize pool for the event to just over $750. Which is pretty cool. That's a lot of money going into this. And hey, we might even get some donations as we get closer and even maybe during the event. So, that's rather rad. Love to see a bit of money going into the scene. But, the weekend after Gala, in case you've been living under a rock and you have not heard, we've got the Grand Blue Rising beta coming up, which I'm sure everyone who has access to a PS4 or PS5 is going to be enjoying. Registration for that is going to start on July the 5th through July the 16th. I'm sure you will know through pings in Hearts of Blazing, Twitter, if you can access the damn site and so on, just when that registration process starts. And yeah, I hope as many people as possible are able to get in and play the game early. And while I do not plan on running an event for it myself, I will be checking out the beta as much as possible. So hey, that'll be cool. And with that, we're going to get into your winners finals once Peter arrives. And hey, it should be a good old time.
If someone would like to buy me a PlayStation for that beta, I'd very much appreciate it.
The real move is to buy a PlayStation just for the beta and then keep it around for tournament sets.
Yeah, fuck that Final Fantasy 16 game. I just want to play the Grand Blue beta with slightly faster load times. Faster load times means more game.
Gotta mash that rematch button as quick as possible. Be back in frame 1 before they know what's happening.
Peter's still not here. Do you want to show your beginner bracket?
Never mind, I've been saved for now. But TLDR, I'm engaging interest for a beginner/intermediate bracket. I'm aiming to host it in 2 weeks after I fix some hardware issues. My GPU is potentially dying. I want to get a new one before I actually start hosting a tournament. So, that's that.
Yeah, of course. Let Ord know in HAB or wherever that's being set up. But for now, we're going to have non-beginner action between Light and Peta. Gonna see the Vera versus the Lancelot.
Believe in victory.
We'll see how much Light knows the matchup, or in general, does he need to know? I believe he generally does quite well against Peta.
Yeah.
Adding his life for that
Gonna chime in real quick, just for the people who maybe weren't watching at the time, which did include me, actually. Light recently won a Wombles over Peta.
So this is actually Light favorite. Light earning his #1 seed. This is gonna pick up. Continue going. Full meter for Peta. See if he rips that. No, he's gonna get caught. Trying to pick an option there. He's gonna get caught by the true string 2Ls.
Jump back, Gorilla Blade. Deals with the overheads. Pop in the record. Yeah, DB. Not a go for it. Pretty good spot for Light so far, but back in the corner. Ooh.
And Light challenging the Rekka stand.
Crush the crossover. Back to the other side already. So much speed space being taken, and all that right now. Oh, not quite in range to finish the combo. Unfortunate. Ooh.
That's actually such a messy setup. The Gorilla Blade side swaps you, but then you get the wall hop for the side swap. Oh, that's not gonna combo. It's gonna be the kill for Peta, one round a piece.
Looks like a misconfirmed from Light. Maybe he wanted something else, but either way, gives Peta the round. Oh, damn! Jumps over the back
Lots
throw,
of
yeah.
cross up. I guess back throw, the DP gonna come out from Light. No challenge on the Rekka, but Peta not pushing his look. Light pushing his look with that 5U though, gonna get tagged.
2H whiffs, unfortunate. Limit doesn't connect. Oh,
He just
frame
has-
drop something.
Peta has so much control when he's in the corner.
He does combo? Yeah, good stuff.
Should be the kill.
This is the way he does.
Nope, never mind. Love Lancelot, but the air-to-air is gonna take it.
That's outrageous. What do you mean that he can kill?
Believe in victory.
Yeah, it's interesting watching how Light has to play while he has Peta cornered. You think he'd be at a severe advantage, but Peta able to use those wall hops to just enforce mix-up even when his back's against the wall. Oh,
I
that
mean,
fight is not gonna...
I don't know if it's still true, but I think I recall Peta saying that he feels more comfortable being in the corner than in terms of offense, because he can just do that. Really good
Next
defense.
becomes so powerful. Yeah, you'll see he just does neutral jumps sometimes, but gonna get clipped by that fire heavy. Doesn't cash out on the heavy special.
He's moving!
Oh, goodbye. Next game.
Oh my god, he's dead. I hated him. What do you mean that kills from mid-screen?
Yeah, and that's not even like... Punishment Ray, I don't feel like is that high damage of a super, but... in a combo like that, you were going to get absolutely squashed by it.
Yeah. Opens up, light, good stuff. Rolls past him, wow.
Yeah. The double overhead gonna connect.
Stops the fireball, good contest from light. Gets to grab, oh no, is the round gonna be stolen away just like this? Into the loop, oh. Again, scale, but that's a lot of damage. Next hit might be a kill.
Oh, 100%. Has the full meter too.
Blocks overhead.
Block that overhead, yeah. Double overhead gonna get blocked in return though. And you've seen Light has been using the 5Us.
Oh, clips it! Just like that, the round was taken. Whew.
Yeah, Light's not been using 5U that much in offense anymore. It's like if there's a quiet moment in neutral and he's close enough, that's when he's been letting it rip against PETA.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter how bad 5U is, you have to be ready for it at all times, because if the Vera is like mad enough to press it and you get hit, then it's disaster. Speaking of,
Rare footage of that setup actually losing. Turbulence is gonna break it there.
good test from light.
Yeah, heard that the overhead come out, but still got the hit before it became airborne. The safe DP. Gotta get that OD though.
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah. Cashing right out. It's gonna need one more just strike or throw here. I believe even a late pack would put on chip point. Yeah.
Goes for chip kill? Yeah, damn. So ready for that DB. Good stuff.
Yeah, that comeback was played so well by PETA.
Oh, cut again, trying to throw a fireball.
We keep coming off those two, the double 2L and the 5U. He used that earlier as well when it connected. Light is good at layering his offense so that you're looking for a lot of stuff.
Oh, PETA's on fire right now.
Yeah, he's so good at finding that specifically, right? When you try to attack his throw, he's already hit the turbulence.
Yeah. Oh, caught doing something and just like that. Wow. What happened?
PETA looking for revenge for that Womble set.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Of course, trying to secure himself a few extra points for that Gala spot.
Oh, out of range. Unfortunate.
Didn't walk up for that throw. Oh, the Corona handshake though.
Oh,
Nice bait on that DP. That's gonna be a huge, huge pickup.
No, it
too
dropped.
high actually.
That sucks, bros. It's over.
And that ripped the full turbulence. The install comes out. No continuation, but just gonna get that Lumi set up instead.
It's finished, but good style inside of the corner. Plus with the Gorilla Blade.
Like, gonna find the jump out into that
Never
empty low. Yeah, doesn't quite have it high enough for the combo there. But still in a really, really nice spot. That's 50 meter on deck, can turn anything into a rush, into a kill. Finds the throw.
That must have been a misinput. I don't see why on earth PETA would want that otherwise.
An unfortunate time for him this input when you're just locked in the corner like that.
Yeah.
It's the double overhead gonna come out for PETA. Getting this round started a little bit better. Still ahead in the game count, so not too uncomfortable. Would like to stop Light from getting the second game. feel like anyone would rather not have to play a game 5 against Light in a tournament setting.
Probably not. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Does not go for super, saves it, and it was the right decision.
Gets back into the... Just getting more projectile mix.
Yeah, well, Peter should be at set point now, right?
Yeah, no, this is up enough today. Just needs one more to get that grand final spot.
Open up low, nice. Just another reset, blocks it. Oh, the Valentine! Damn, Peter's on fire.
Won't quite kill. Just be a little bit off. Never mind, I'm stupid. I went to Bimbo Academy. And PETA will be going to grand finals.
The funny thing about the Land Super is that if you get lazy and easy input it, he loses so much damage. So I think that's... When you don't see it kill at times where it feels outrageous, that's partially the reason. But yeah, done. Sometimes it does do a lot more damage than you expect.
We're gonna see. Livy versus Yu. This is a matchup that tends to go Livy's favor, but it is kind of a dicey matchup in general.
Yeah.
Of course, the bracket as it's shaped up right now is pretty interesting. Either Livy is gonna have to go through the Vera Gauntlet, fighting Yu and then fighting Light, and then into PETA, or we're gonna see a Vera mirror next. And that'll be a revenge match for you. Yeah, the first 3 revenge match. But before then, he's gonna have to earn that spot against Livy, who has been pretty insurmountable. He's only lost a game to PETA, and even then, it was quite close. See how this goes. Vera, known to struggle with projectiles, and Abel known for having them.
No, on the other hand, Abel does also die if he gets hit, so it equals out, I think.
Yeah, no. Abel definitely not allowed to make any mistakes.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Right, lock is fine.
That's a big thing we're seeing right away. Big information for Livy. That laser got blocked, not spot dodge. That time it connects. Lifts up for that packed hit. Nice one. Livy
Flash
not
bot.
contesting.
That's a winning in the end. Who's spot was real early. I wonder if Livy's gonna pick up or not.
Just using those rocks to get a little bit of space. Stuck in the corner. Nice jump up from Livy. Too high. After that super jump for the JH to land. It's worth punch. Doesn't get anything off of it. The 8U gonna come out from Livy. Hopefully the overhead is gonna get blocked. Oh, was looking for that command grab super. There comes the dodges on the lasers. Backing
Yu's
off.
overdrive is also almost gone. 5 more seconds or so.
There you go. Unblocked again. Nice tech on the throw. That OD is gone. Counter poke is not gonna be picked up.
Good spacing.
Just not finishing the combos. He's died like 3 times this set already, and Yu has just not been able to capitalize. No,
Oh, that looked like it was air block.
attempt
Oh, last
again.
chip.
A match on the plus frames. Gonna take the round for Yu.
Yeah, Livy was just a little bit too late and overdrive ran out. That was 100% the grab super.
Plus frames. Look at the DP in response. Beam comes out. It gets blocked. Nice 2H. Gonna get all of that on non-counter hit. That DP too far away to get punished.
Still, loses access to it for a while. I think Livy's more than happy with that.
It's very funny. I feel like that getting blocked, the wreck is getting blocked instead of entirely whiffing. Oh, the grab! Just one more hit like that for Livy. The beam is gonna miss. He's not gonna get a whole lot off of it, and Livy is gonna get OD and gonna get that beam.
Yeah, just ran straight into it. Ladder Rocket's going out. Oh, the melody!
Ooh, as they say. Team coming out. Gonna get to play it again.
Oh
Face
no!
the DP, that is gonna be the kill. Quick round there for Livy. Gonna take game 1.
Looking like Yu is running out of patience.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wonder if Abel has a similar meter to Madara, where you eventually just lose patience. There we go. I was talking about how it's almost better on Whiff and get that counter hit. Dive gonna whiff and be safe enough.
Really good spacing for Livy though. Just making shit whiff all the time right now.
Livy is just refusing to play that RPS after EX Scarlet Oath.
It's not worth it for Abel, I don't think.
Yeah, no, if you lose that, you're losing so much HP. Vera's getting so much meter, that's gonna be a nice pickup. Needs one more hit to take this round. OD's gonna come out. Not gonna have to worry about that chip from Abel anymore.
Still gonna make your way in without getting hit though. Like 2 specials, 2 projectiles, are you dead? Depends on pack follow-up. And now it's just one.
One, yeah.
Oh, clip! Is that
Gonna be big. This should be the kill.
Oh my god, nice.
That's what I'm saying. It's like Abel has a heavy advantage in neutral, but cannot make any mistakes. That's coming out. Gonna be reacted to with that DP. And blocks Livy's DP in return. Gonna get a wall bounce off this. Not quite. We're gonna get the jump out. The 5, you're gonna avoid the fire heavy.
Got hit by H, but didn't leave him hit. Oh, nice! Doesn't get a conversion, unfortunate. That's no!
Go low.
Okay, did Livy go block there? It looked like she didn't block for a second.
Not sure what happened, but it's gonna be 1-1. Both players instantly going back in. Not something I'd recommend while playing this matchup, if I'm being honest. This is definitely a thinker of a matchup.
Nice! Oh no, it whips! Unfortunate.
Not quite able to get the punish on that beam. We're gonna get the mash again. These 2 L's working out quite well with spot dodge on that record. Trying to send it again with that fire end from Vera is so good at shutting down multiple options. It's gonna whiff.
Doesn't continue the combo, but gets it installed safely. It's fine.
If he gets that OD, so both players in a very good spot here. Nice jump out. That was a jump back. Oh, the Grace View is gonna... Damn, I was like, yo, that was a jump back, so Livy's gonna be safe, but he uses those air options to jump back over the strike portion. That was very, very well played from you.
Yep. Oh. Last game, potentially, set point, you got grabbed. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's all coming up Yu right now. This is gonna be huge, huge damage. Has full meter too for the next hit. The DP is gonna land.
What? Huh?
And the side switch. It's basically a perfect interaction for Livy. Odie gonna come out. This is rough for Livy right now. Yu in such a good spot. The -1 takes the jump. Livy gonna get an OD of her own. Good start to this comeback in this what could be final round.
Yep.
Rip the follow.
Oh,
great few anti-air, not quite enough for the kill. Chip not on the table. Grace View gonna whiff punish the fire heavy.
Man, Grace View is fucked up.
You using it very, very well in that game. And now we are going to see the Vera mirror. Yu making multiple upsets to get this far. Going from just needing a cozy 5th place to running this as far as he can go. But Light already put an end to that dream earlier. Is he going to be able to do it again?
Let's find out.
They're conspiring. What are they conspiring about?
Let's go, collusion. We Blaz Blue now. Let's go.
I am side-eyeing this with great suspicion.
You know what I'm hoping for? I'm hoping for a handshake.
Versus Vera.
Well, they both picked their names. I hope it's a 5U clash, so they
Don't
just
tell me this is going to fight you each other. They're playing stall.
You know, I said earlier that we were getting a glimpse of Rising. Well, maybe that's the glimpse we deserve.
Oh my god, I hated it. I hated it.
Yeah, there we go. Y'all remember that Chaos mod? Now, I'm not going to lie, I really feel like this was not a good call from Yu. As someone who is noted saying that he doesn't think Vera install is that good, just giving it to someone who does think it's good? Maybe not the best call. And so far, not working out super well. Not quite enough for the kill there for Light. Chip is gonna add up one more special. There it is.
Alright, 2 damage. I bet. Don't do this. I swear to God. I'm gonna say it twice.
Battle 2. Engage.
Good. Okay. There's justice in this world.
Play a normal Vera game. Never mind Yu just letting rip that 5U. And neutral the cross up from that air dash. Basically all the way to the corner, the side swap, Light not pressing the guard button, Light gonna press a 5U of his own. And somehow we've ended up back in this situation. Both in OD.
At some point, one of these, they're going to end up like anti-airing Grace you with Grace you.
Man, I hope we get to see that, yeah. But instead we are going to get to see the punishment ray. Deal out a little bit of punishment, get the kill for Yu.
Oh my god.
Oh. Have any of them missed yet?
I don't know.
Like getting a big chunk of damage. Nice block from Yu. You're gonna get hit with that frame trap though.
I will, at
Meter
the very
on
least,
side.
if any of these players claim that Vera 5U is easy to react to, I will simply point to this set and then tell them no. Anyway, first game goes to Light with a perfect.
Battle 1.
Yeah, that was a rough one. For Yu. Like really just running away with that round. We'll see.
You can test on Lumi. Catching this control. Oh, grab.
Using those plus frames again for the 5U. Light has not missed one yet. Oh, this is massive damage.
Saves cooldown even, so next it's gonna be death.
And all those cooldowns are back too. Back throw, that's what Yu needs to get this started though. Needs to find an OD too. The Light is gonna be the one that finds an OD instead. Nice DP on that Grace here. Third of it gone already, six of it gone already.
Lumi actually not helping. Interrupting that DP. Light's overdrive is one hit away from being taken away though. Oh! No counter hit. Didn't die.
There goes that overdrive, but there goes that DP. Let's put another round on the board for Light.
Battle 2. Engage.
How long is it going to take for him to find another 5U?
If
Oh, the jump out this time, but gonna get covered by Lumi.
in an alternate timeline that hit, and I would have absolutely despised the world at that moment.
Well, my brother, I still do, but we have a set to commentate.
Go.
Is Yu gonna find a 5U of his own?
Knocks it overhead. Good.
Yeah. Oh, unsafe special. Got punished accordingly.
Gives me some meter. Ooh, gets out low. It's fine. It's a Lumi. Back shift. Light no longer has access to rush, or he actually went. My brother, he has 10% health. Just close out the round. What are you doing?
It's shades of old Light. Yo, the nostalgic Light references. Lumi's gonna take the kill for game 2.
I hated it.
Yeah, it's first to 3. He's not gonna hear that for 100 years, I forgot.
Battle 1. Engage.
Stop Scarlet O. Stops it again. Good start. Actually tries to
Nice
over again, but yeah, he beat out.
That setup is really strong, and you kind of rarely see people DP out of it.
Oh my god!
Oh, no one, huh? There's been one from Light's side that didn't work so far. So I suppose, you know, good strategy. It's not getting dealt with.
Yeah.
So continue to do it. Just chilling on that Lumi bit.
Oh my god.
Too far away for even that counter hit to continue. You're just playing this out pretty calm.
I'm surprised at how much space these two players are giving up though. It's not uncommon for them to see like walk back into jump scare. I don't know if I entirely agree with that, but I mean, if they win, fuck it.
Also, damn, Light had the read on that OD. But you held it for the next interaction and found...
Oh yeah, fair enough. I mean, not a lot of other options, so entirely fair.
Prevents himself from having to play that game, but getting get clipped by the EX Scarlet Oath.
I think that was a super or something that... is Scarlet Oath like down possibility? Because if so, he fucked up the DP, I think.
I actually don't know her easy one things. But yeah, whatever it was, it did not work out for Mr. Light. Right now, getting a lot of tries to attack.
Into install, you're half health, less than half health even. At a set point, what are you gonna do? DP! Okay. Tries to go for it.
Light just counter poking that 5U that time. Lumi being the worthless piece of shit we know him to be. Not picking up that combo.
Would you really want that to be a better Lumi though?
Only in that instance because the pickup would have been cool and I wanted to talk about it.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Like 90% of my opinions on this game are this character should be able to do that because I'm not the one playing right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Can't do that.
My god! Wait.
No, that was outrageous even for RFO standards. Don't even mention the name.
Light running in from that for that sweep from a different game. There's a certain distance of run-up sweep, right, where you're just like, he's not going for it, he doesn't have the gall. But it's Light, so he does stuff like this. He just keeps hitting them. More 5 nice.
Good space trap. A lot of damage off to save the cooldown. Alright, you're one throw away from death. What are you gonna do? OD, yeah, fair enough.
Finding that OD. I like Yu's been varying the timings of their ODs really well, so they are pretty hard to read.
Yeah. Instant attack.
Bro. Light has just entered some kind of dimension this set. He's just up to something. Plus frames.
Blocks it.
With the 2L.
Just walk back to— oh my
nice
god!
Throw. Still with OD on the side of Yu. Just trying to find one hit, but deep he's gonna miss and gonna get just clipped by that overhead.
Conditions the man with full screen run up to you, and then he does a half screen run up overhead. Then we have reached layers of player matchups that I don't even know. I hated it.
Yu's revenge gonna get declined. However, Gonna bow out at third in this tournament, which is a really, really good placing for them. I had to go through some really tough names to get there, so big shoutouts to you.
Yeah, getting third is no bad feat, so well done.
Light will be back trying to fight for that first place spot against PETA. Took it at Wombles recently, but went PETA's way in Winners Finals this time. We will see if Light can make that payback that he just denied Yu. We'll have to do it twice. It would definitely put him in a nice position in that leaderboard too if he could pull the win here. Get a nice grip of points.
That should be about fine with qualifying. He's placed high consistently.
Yeah, I believe he is cozy. But, yeah, you always want to be a little cozy. You're gonna go for the throw loop. I like that. Keeping that pretty tight with that 2L. So no turbulence is coming out just yet. Gonna get the install. That was still high enough for a conversion. Good gosh.
Woo! You're moving.
He is so hard to anti-air, especially when he's in the corner like that. Still a really, really good lead here. Spot dodge looking for that held turbulence. It doesn't come out.
Yeah, frames late on the spot dodge there. You can see it. You see someone walking back for a frame before overdrives begins, so you just know, oh! Wacky pushback, but that works out.
Yeah, you know, a rush like that one is gonna kill.
Yeah, why not?
It's just it just leaves you in a cozy position. Can I find that 5U again? He has not stopped. But again, PETA just finding those wall hops to get out of the corner consistently. Can't anti-air that. You're not gonna get punished with 2U. We moving.
He is moving.
He's so good. He's so good at that. Actually, just taking those those close heavy anti-airs out of the question right now. Oh my god, that DP is gonna lose to the projectile.
Oh my god. Alright, yeah.
Round for PETA, just really popping off. Finding every hole in Light's game plan he can and just exposing every single one of them. Nice 2H. DP coming out 50 meter. And
I cannot believe the damage or unit difference there. What was he mashing? DP was cooldown.
Sometimes you just smash, you know, for fun.
Oh.
That delayed OD gonna catch a button from PETA. Lumi gonna eat that entire projectile.
What? What? I hated her.
Has the meter for this.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Alrighty then, chat room. Fucking hell, there was like half the super left.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Good lord, this fucking character sometimes. I can't find the EX without
Clipped by
getting a
Lumi,
bit cheapy.
I think PETA's happy with a little bit of damage compared to having Vero install.
Yeah, especially after that last round. Bro, the
Nice.
DP bait. When PETA's smart, he's so smart. For that setup. Oh, into the OD setup. That was nice.
That whip stone!
Cool too. Oh my god, Lancelot's so bad.
Whoa,
Nice whip.
He's moving! Holy shit! Look at him go. PETA's so good with the 5e usage.
It's what you gotta be good at if you're playing Lance, right? You gotta be good at the whole movement option.
Oh my god. What is it with this tournament and these cursed side switch DPs? Okay, gets out
Just
again.
a glimpse of Rising, teehee.
Oh no, don't.
Fade on the DP, not punished though. Nice! Using that 5U to stop that slide. A nice chunk of damage, get a nice Lumi setup. Nice rush though from Peta. Gonna
You can test. Just get a combo, but whew,
I like that Scarlet though. Get yourself out of that situation. Oh my god, that confirmed!
the buffer doesn't kill, but a lot of damage. Now one throw away from death. Feel
Maybe a
rough spot
rush
to be
would
in.
have killed instead.
Oh, just chases after it. No.
Going too low, but doesn't continue it. -1 turbulence.
Yeah. Dead.
Keeping himself in the lead. Doesn't want to let Peta get too much momentum started. Doesn't want to start dropping games. We'll try and get that reset first. Gets cheeky with the 5U, and Peta's gonna counter poke it.
Pushed into the corner. Okay. Air keeps him in there. Alright, next hit will lead into an install. Attempts shimmy, but it's fine. Doesn't bite.
And just look at how far away Light was. Peta's still managing to get the pressure off that wall jump.
Yeah.
It's a safe install though. Still in a really good spot here for Light. Peta has a mountain to climb in this round. Man, just get out of the corner with that movement. That's
What's he gonna
100 there. We're gonna see that setup again for OD. We are.
Oh, still gets caught. Okay. Oh, I guess kill it.
Only 2 games ahead.
Believe in victory.
This grand finals, trying to get the reset. Gonna go to Shin grand finals. Gonna get that counter hit standing.
Woo!
Nice anti-air. Gonna get the side switch as well. Gonna get the
Reset.
counter hit again. Yeah, look at this lead here.
Just believe in the hit, but still ups him up with a high. That should be death. Yeah, into super.
Should be it. Yeah,
There's-
that's perfect.
No way that didn't kill. I would have been furious.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, nice quick punish. He's in the EX. Nice, the turbulence coming out
Oh.
on that setup though.
He knows. Best of match doesn't have access to DP, so harder to actually using on defense. Just not blocking properly right now, and not gonna be death, I don't think.
Not quite. Gonna
Yeah.
need one more hit. 100 meter on the side for Light. Just
Goes
gonna
for
try
chip.
and rack up that
Yeah.
chip damage. DP not coming out this time. The double spot dodge from both.
Oh
5U
my
gonna
God.
connect. Light still needs to try and find this OD. Finds it against that turbulence. No chip kill for Peta. But just gonna find that Rekka hit instead.
Whew.
So far, this reset is prevented. But Peta's still gonna need to win 2 more straight.
Yep.
I gotta take a minute to think after that one, because round 1 getting hit with the perfect, round 2 having to fight from such a dicey position. He managed to...
Can't be comfortable with it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I'll immediately start with shenanigans. Double overhead gets blocked. The DP just comes out.
Break the test from Bria, but it works out. Ups him low again. Not a ton of damage, but gets him to the corner. Oh, what is...
Oh my god, just lets rip the Grace View.
I can't believe I
Look at all
called
that
that.
damage. 100 meter for both players. Just gonna wake up with the heavy. It's gonna work out. That's gonna be a safe Gorilla Blade. He comes out, gonna be on cooldown for a little while. Nice Grace View.
And gets the hit, nice. Just like that, 1 point away from resetting the bracket. Or grand finals, rather. I don't know, what's the correct term?
I think you can tend to say bracket, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna see Light start to maybe favor that install even heavier.
So far there, what the...
Oh, the early throw, not gonna work out. that low. It's the Scarlet Oath. But yeah, going for that install as soon as possible because the Grace View is actually going to be really, really good against these Lancelot options.
Yeah, it looks like it covers a lot of his wall jump and or 5U shenanigans, but Peter takes around, still in this. Now, are we going to see a 5U in the first 10 seconds?
I would expect it.
There's
I
no
think
way.
Peter's also expecting it.
Yeah.
We're not going to get to see it because Peter's just been running his pressure. Instead, going to try and rip that EX Darkane.
I'm convinced that he got crossed up and got that by accident. He tried to 5U this man.
Nice air to air, but does not get a good pickup off of it, unfortunately. As the 100 meter goes to the 5U again, it's going to be turbulenced over.
Yes! That did no damage.
Kill, yeah, that was so scaled.
Press position out of Scarlet Oath range, but it reaches really far. Not make a whiff, but going for the chip kill! I guess the overdrive. Nice.
Yeah.
Evening it up to 2-2.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Now, like, when you're trying to prevent that crossed up, this character just flips through you sometimes.
Yep. He tried to go for it.
That was a nice reaction too from Peter. Gonna get the side swap. Gonna
Oh,
bait
the
the
bait!
DP as well.
Oh my god, let's go! That was sick.
Now all of a sudden, Peter putting himself on tournament point, trying to deny this reset. Yeah, I said it'd be difficult, you know, trying to win 3 straight to prevent the reset, but at the same time, when you win those first 2, you know, it's just one more.
Yep.
Ah, he's patience from late, not gonna get caught by that, but the patience runs out! The DP is ripped, gonna be punished, goes for the empty low.
He tried to. I saw that grab frame. You can't fool me.
Yeah, freeze frame for everyone to see this way punish!
Yeah.
Peter is gonna take week 8 of Serpent's Parade with the reverse sweep in grand finals.
Whew, good shit. Really well played from Peter there.
Womble's avenged. Oh, what a set. You know, Light was hungry for those 5Us. Peter really noticing that hunger and just punishing them consistently.
Make it last look like a good character when you don't think about the damage that he didn't do on the hits. But do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, no, we can just pretend that every hit killed because he won.
Yep.
Congrats to Peter. Ending the weekly point circuit with a win has definitely gotta feel nice. Light, of course, getting second place. Pretty much gonna guarantee his slot outside of that LCQ. I'm not the nuts person.
It's good stuff all around. So the process now, for the people who are wondering, is the open weeklies are done. Next week we have the last chance qualifier, where you must have entered at least 1 week of Serpent's Parade to be able to enter, or have not already qualified for Gala. The winner of that will be qualifying for Gala. Gala again is on the 22nd of July. So, I'm going to count up the points in about 5 minutes. I'm going to process them as quick as I can. I'm going to send out the Gala invitations before the points are publicly published for today. When the points are publicly published, they will also contain the people who have been invited to Gala, so there is no confusion. In the event that we need to do a pre-LCQ event, as I outlined in the recent challenge community post, the players will also be contacted for that, and it will be marked on the spreadsheet, but those players will not be marked as invited. So yeah, exciting stuff. You guys should know by the end of tonight who is qualified for Gala, who isn't, who is open to qualify through the LCQ, and so on. So yeah, good stuff, everyone. And I believe before we end out, Ord, you want to quickly talk about your beginner/intermediate bracket?
Yeah, so while we're waiting for Rising, I am going to host a beginner/intermediate bracket in about 2 weeks. I have some tech issues I need to sort out first. It's in the tournament tab or whatever. If you want to play against maybe some lower level players or intermediates, do join. It's Swiss, so you're guaranteed to get more matches in than a double elimination event. I might take the knowledge I get from this and run further events. I'm not sure yet, due to how my schedule may or may not be in the future. I'll consider it, but for now, it's gonna be. I'm aiming to put it on Sunday the 16th, about 17:00 whatever. Is it Central European summertime or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. And that's about it.
Yeah, all exciting stuff. Make sure you check that out on the Hearts Blazing Tournament forum. Just before we end things out, I just want to make sure people who are not in my Discord already, if you want to be notified as and when the update drops for the points, so you can know who is qualified for Gala, that will be published tonight in the Grambly Versus channel on my Discord. Of course, Saki as well, bringing up the point that I was just about to mention. If you want to check out the VODs for any of these events, they are over at the Promenade GBVS YouTube channel. As well as that, the Head Stomper VODs from last month will be up there as well. And every successive event will be on that channel. But for the time being, we are done here for tonight. Thank you very much, Ord and Gecko, for joining me on commentary. It's been wonderful having you two.
Oh,
Thank you for having me.
I always love commentating these events.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad we're coming to the end of them.
Of course, of course. And yeah, with that, we'll be signing out here for tonight. Stay tuned for those Gala invitations. And we'll see you guys next week, or maybe sooner, for all the last chance qualifier action. Take care, everyone. I'm going to be sending you guys over to my good friend Jarbagel, who is currently doing a long old speedrun right now. So make sure you give him the same love that you have shown to myself and the commentators and the players for today. Have a nice evening, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
Bye bye.
Catch you later.